Your cheating heart will tell on you.
Our first guest tonight is Jett Williams. She's the daughter of the legendary Hank Williams, and she's on tour in Australia. You're going to be able to see her right here on the sunny coast this Sunday. Jett Williams, it is an absolute pleasure to talk to you, and it must be fair to say that country music is in your DNA.
Well, I tell you what, it is in my DNA. My dad was the greatest country music singer and songwriter of all time, Mr. Hank Williams, and I cannot tell you how proud I am to be here in Australia to share his music and his legacy.
Jett, how old were you when you found out all about how important your father was to music in general?
I always knew that Hank Williams was important. As I grew older and I really did a study and realized just how influential and everything that he was to country music, not only in the United States, but here in Australia and all around the world, China, Japan, Germany. And it's amazing that he's been dead for over 60 years, and his music is still alive and well, no matter where you are on this planet that we live on.
We're talking to Jett Williams. She's the daughter of legendary Hank Williams, and she's on tour in Australia at the moment. This is your first tour to Australia.
It's my first time to Australia. I am just so honored to be over here, share my legacy and my dad's music, but also too, I've had the great honor to enjoy a lot of the Australian artists and be able to hear music that I hadn't heard before and be on stage with a lot of the greats here in Australia and to be able to tour and meet all the folks.
Now, I know you started the tour at Tamworth. Are there any plans to have you back for our big country music festival in Tamworth?
That I don't know about, but if I was asked to come, I'd be back in a heartbeat.
That's lovely to hear. There you go, organisers of Tamworth. It's very easy. Pick up the phone, give Jett a call, and we'll have her back for Tamworth. I think it'd be a wonderful thing for country music in Australia to witness this lady and all that she brings and everything about her family heritage. Now, we mentioned that you're going to be here on the sunny coast, and that's going to be this Sunday. Now, you're with the Drifting Cowboys Band and Terry Gordon. The show's from 3 p.m. at the Caloundra Event Centre, and people can get their tickets at the normal locations from there. Quick overview, you're going to be playing all of the songs, and we're going to feature a bit of a medley very shortly of the songs that you've got on your album. What are some of the songs that really connect with you and then in turn connect with the audience of Hank Williams music?
I think two in particular on the 10 shows I've done so far that I feel that the audience truly connect is I'm So Lonesome I Can Cry. And the other one, I believe, is Your Cheating Heart.
Absolute classics from the man himself, Hank Williams.
Also, Sunday is going to be my last show of this tour. And then I'll be flying home right after that. So if you can come Sunday, this will be the last time I'll be in Australia this year.
It's your opportunity, folks, this weekend. It's, as Jett was just telling us, it's her last show this Sunday. It's right here on the sunny coast, the Caloundra Event Centre. You can see Jett Williams on tour. She is the daughter of the legendary Hank Williams. She's playing and featuring all of his great music. The Drifting Cowboys also being featured, and Terry Gordon. So it's a show not to miss. If you get your opportunity to do it, find out all the details, tickets at the normal and usual places. Jett, it's been wonderful to catch up with you tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Makes me feel like I've had a connection to country music royalty tonight.
Well, I appreciate that. And I'd also like to share with your listening audience is that the Drifting Cowboys that I'm playing with are all Australian musicians. And I'm going to tell you something. They have done their country music, Hank Williams, homework. If you had asked me about my dad and today's country music, if my dad came back, he would be mighty proud to play with these fellas.
That's great to hear for Australia. We've done us proud. So it's this Sunday. Jett, we couldn't decide which song to play, so we've put a medley together of some of the classics that have come off the Jett Williams album, and we look forward to doing that right now. Sit back, folks. You're going to hear some of the great country music songs from one of the greatest, some will say the greatest of all time, Hank Williams. And Jett Williams, everyone looks forward to catching up this Sunday.
Thank you, and I sure appreciate your interest.
How's about cooking something up with me?